Success Centers believes that the arts play a critical role in developing both hard and soft skills. Its programs have evolved from mergers with Each One Reach One and the Imagine Bus Project. Robin Sonnen, founder of Each One Reach One, has been Success Center's Chief of Innovation and Arts, and after 20 years of service to the community, she is finally retiring. We're proud to salute her tonight.
Each One Reach One was an emotional ride. You know, I kind of joked that I started the agency with a belly full of anger and the phone book, you know? I just was driven. We started doing these playwriting shows inside with young people, and at the time we would get like 50 to 100 people to be able to come to a show. And the words that they would hear and the information they would get from these young people writing in metaphor about their lives, of who they were. I mean, the response so often from people were like, wow, that kid's just like my kid. And that's the power of theater. I think after we spent some time inside the facilities doing the playwriting, we're discovering that kids are leaving the institution as a high school dropout. There's no GED programs. There's no other opportunities or really a lot of transitional support for them coming out. So that was really our next mission, was how can we get GED testing inside juvenile hall?
Before Robin came into the fold, you could not even offer GED services inside detention facilities to young people who were under 17 years old. Today you can. We weren't able to test inside detention facilities. Today you can. So not only has Robin created some trailblazing programs, but also legislation that will carry on into perpetuity. Well, Robin just announced to us that she's decided to retire. And so it's very bittersweet because we have been through some incredible capers together.
It has been an absolute pleasure and privilege to work with Robin, who has been one of the most amazing and greatest both mentors and teachers in my life.
I love you, Robin, and you've earned your retirement. Hey, have a blast.
And so I just want to thank Robin for, endowing her baby to us. Success Center will continue to support the arts, will continue to support the playwriting programs, will continue to support alternative education into perpetuity.
Robin, you use your hands to uplift our young people, especially justice-involved youth. You typically shy away from the spotlight, but not tonight. It is a privilege and our honor to celebrate you.
I have had the privilege and honor of knowing Robin Sonnen for well over 2 decades. And what Robin has created is wonderful. When she founded Each One Reach One. And we've been through a lot together. And through it all, we have been sisters. Working, advocating, laughing, joking, fighting, advocating for young people throughout the juvenile justice system. And tonight is our time to honor you. A few years ago, Robin and I decided to merge our organizations together along with the Imagine Bus Project. And today, we're stronger, bigger, more innovative, and doing things in a unique way to serve our community. And so tonight, you have done so much for us, Robin, throughout the years. Tonight is our time to honor you. So we have, from Congresswoman Jackie Spears, a letter of a certificate of recognition.
Which reads, to Robin Sonnen, congratulations on your retirement as Chief of Innovation and Arts for Success Centers. As founder of Each One Reach One, you impacted countless families here within the community. I commend you for your tireless efforts to empower young people of color over the years through the use of arts and education. Your contributions left a lasting mark in the world of criminal justice. May you have a peaceful and fulfilling retirement.
And next we have a proclamation from Assembly Member Kevin Mullins' office.
From the state of California that lists Robin's many accomplishments, including her assistance in passing 2 pieces of legislation that have changed the face of justice-involved youth.
Yes. And then finally, from your Success Center family, a little token of our appreciation, a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Which reads, in recognition of your years of service to young people, the community, and justice.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, everyone at Success Centers. As many of you know, that my journey started
close to 25 years ago when I met a young man by the name of Mario Rocha while visiting a juvenile hall in Los Angeles. Mario had just received a double life sentence for a crime he had not committed. And I met many other young people that day that were facing the same kind of charges. When I walked out of that facility that day, my life just changed. I felt a sense of mission and purpose. 12 years later, as a result of amazing attorneys who offered thousands of hours pro bono, Mario Rocha was released from prison. Mario and all of the young people I've had the privilege to meet and get to know and work with over the years have literally saved my life. And for that, I am forever grateful. Change is not a solo act. It's always a group activity. So there's a lot of people I'd like to thank tonight, and I'm sure I will not get everyone who deserves a thank you. But I really want to start off with Harold Atkins, our Each One Reach One program manager, who was my, comrade for so many years, in climbing these mountains. And I don't know, Harold, if we would have created as much without you. To all of the superintendents and the teachers and the probation departments and the probation officers and our mentors and our actors who worked in our playwriting program and all of our community members who provided, endless volunteer opportunities and academic tutoring to kids inside to get their GED. Thank you for trusting our new ideas and our programs. And certainly to Lizzie, my sister, who is the most amazing dragon slayer of anyone I know. Thank you so much for all of your love and support throughout the years. And I know I'm not supposed to look over to you, but I am. And of course, certainly to all of our donors and supporters, because of you, we kept our doors open for over 20 years and kept our lights on so we could do this important work that we've achieved. Together we have really created a legacy of change, and I'm so proud of everything that we've done. And I really hope, as you know, Each One Reach One has found an incredible home here in the Success Center family, and I really hope you'll consider supporting them into the future as you supported us. It has been my privilege to serve, and I just thank everyone so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Robin, again. And before we go on with our program, we want to ask you all to consider a donation in Robin's honor, a donation that will allow us to continue arts and throughout Success Centers, and a donation that would allow us to continue to be innovative and creative to create these artistic streams throughout Success Centers. Thank you, Robin.
Thank you, Lizzie.
I came to Success Centers through Robin, and I better just stop there. We're going to move on with our program. Before we do, we have another donation break in about 10 minutes. And clearly, I know nothing, because I looked at everything I was supposed to look at, and I took a guess as to what we could raise tonight. No, we've already exceeded the goal. We're already at, I think we're very close to $25,000. So, you, the members of the last house, you're showing us what we can do together. You're showing us our united strength. We didn't know. We're learning. Thank you for being with us on this journey. We'll see you at the next pledge break. Ignore the thermometer. Ignore the progress bar. We're going to redefine it. That's what Success Centers does on a daily basis.
Thank you.
So we're going to switch it off. I'm going to hand it off now to Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica, take it away.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.